Thank you for joining us today. If you find our program helpful, please click the subscribe button and watch other biblical and family relationship programs on our YouTube channels. Many programs are available in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. If you'd like to sign up for our future Zoom seminars, please click the sign up button to register for any of the available seminars.
Okay, now the section two, uh, what we're going to do is to start with using positive language to communicate. Not that easy, especially between husband and wife. We tend to take the freedom of expression at home. At times, uh, our words are not the right word that we need to choose to speak. What happened is then create a lot of negative feelings among each other. And that's not a good idea. So today, what we want to do on the second, the part two is that we're going to talk about the four elements of building bridges. We did one this morning, building a solid foundation of communication. Two other elements we need to share with you. How can we, using a positive language, to communicate, uh, to build oneness without losing our tempers? Okay, now, so, but before we do that, again, you gotta take a look at the bridge. You know, Chinese have a idiom is really good to help us understand what it means of using positive words to communicate. Now I translate it in English for you. It sounds like this. Uh, you want to read it?
Kind words have long lasting positive effects on people, while hurtful words send a chill to those who receive them.
Does it make sense to you? Now, but the Bible said the same thing, even more vivid. Now, the Proverbs chapter 12, verse 25 wrote,
Yes.
Worry weights a person down, and encouraging word cheers a person up.
well, worry, the word is basically is how you feel inside of yourself. And sometimes not necessarily worrying about yourself, but your worry can transform into frustrations, okay, or uneasy feelings, maybe unapproval in a unapproval manners, and those things can cause a person feel negatively, okay. But an encouraging word will cheer a person up, okay. Now, uh, now, words we say can subconsciously influence the emotion and mindset of those who hear it. Okay, I'll give you an example. This morning, I told my wife, Mono, you have no brain. I tell you when, and chances are, well, I have no brain. They don't talk to me. Whatever I say have no use for you anyway, or useless. You see, so words can be subconsciously uh, make others feel very differently, depending on what you say and how you say it. Word that can also comfort and encourage one another, but also can hurt them, isn't it? So depending on how we say and what we say. Now there was a story about a little child in England. This little child is hard to manage, just like me when I was really young. Uh, so this little child go to school, and one day the teacher talked to him, uh, and he said, "Come over here, I want to talk to you." So he went over there, and then uh, and the teacher gave him a letter. I said, "I want you to take this letter home, okay, and just show to your mom, let your mom read it. But I don't want you open it. Don't open it. I don't want to see it. I don't want you to see it. Just let your mom read it, okay?" And so this little child, well, his name's Thomas. So he went home. Mom, my teacher told me I got a letter for you. He thought it must be really good stuff, and his mom was so happy too. Let me see. What your teacher said. So he opened it up, and a tear was just dripping down, non-stop. And Thomas looking at Mom, what happened? And Mom, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Your teacher said you're a genius. And your teacher said, you're so good. Yes, you're so intelligent. They cannot really teach you anymore. They want me to teach you from now on at home. So this Thomas said, oh, okay, Mom. I can learn from you. So day after day, week after week, month after month, as the year goes by, he finally grew up. And he became a genius. You know what you see? All these lights? He was the one who created it.
What's his name?
Thomas Edison. So one day, after his mom passed away, so they were cleaning up his mom's stuff, just like our kids one day were cleaning up ours.
You mean throw them away?
So he was sorting it up, and he saw that letter. His mom saved it. So his mom put it aside. I don't know why, but she put it aside, and he picked it up and start reading. And here's the word from the teacher: your son, we can't teach him. He cannot learn. He's always fooling around. And I don't think your son have any future. And so we've already just sent him home. Let you teach him. Maybe you can, but we can't.
Basically, he was expelled.
Yeah. So when Thomas Edison read it, and later on he wrote something, I don't think I can move it up. Can I? Oh yeah, I can move it up. So Thomas Edison wrote something like this. He said, Thomas Edison was a mentally deficient child whose mom turned him into a genius of the century. What we say have power, even to hurt someone. Of course, we can turn it around using the words to encourage one another, to build others up, not to tear others down. Now that's what we're going to learn today. A proverb said in 1821,
The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences.
it's very true. And, in fact, the University of Indiana, one of the psychologists, professor, did 4-year study. I don't have to spend 4 years. I knew about it in 2 seconds. But he took her 4 years. She said this: if someone speaks negative words, chances are the one who get hurt the most is the one who spoke of the negative words. Does it make sense to you? Okay. Let's say I speak negative words, okay? So I say, you're dumb, okay? You are so naive. You are not good enough. So I talk to each one respectively. How many times each one heard what I said? Once. How many times I heard what I said? How many? 3 times. So what happened is, who heard the negative expression more than the listener? Me. So what he's saying is, the way that what happened is, the more you talk negatively, the more the later on you will suffer the consequences. Just like this what the Bible said. Okay, and then he said something is I think is excellent. Not that I didn't think about it, but I thought about it. But it's not like the way she said it. She said, when someone talks to you negatively, number one, don't look at them. The moment you look at them, the more they will talk. And number two, I was going to show you, but let me tell right now. Don't respond. Don't look. Don't respond. Pretty soon, this person going to stop talking. Why is that? You aren't listening. Who wants to talk to the wall? Right? Now, so our tongue, it's life and death, depending on how you use it. Right? Now, so as I said it before, refrain from speaking negative words.
Okay, refrain from responding to negative words. When we don't show any interest, the person speaking negatively will usually stop talking.
That's very true, isn't it? All right, now.
So please note, we cannot take back, and that is so true. We cannot take back what we have said. But so try not to say anything we regret later. What's it the Chinese say? When you say something, even 4 horses cannot. Right? 一言既出，四馬難進。
The key is this: the words come from your mouth, you cannot take it back. How many of you in here still remember maybe 20, 30 years ago your spouse said something that is not so nice to you, and you still remember it? Oh, one.
Not my spouse, it's just someone at church and they say something about me, make fun of my name. I still remember that was over 30 years ago.
Wow.
That's not uncommon. I still remember my relatives laugh at me, and when I was a little kid. Okay, I admit it, I'm like ADHD. If you teach me in your class, you're in trouble. I stand outside the classroom more than I stay inside. And
All the teachers, yeah.
And my teacher said to in front of the class, I'm the black horse of the class. And boy, my relative said, this little boy will be nothing in the future.
Some of you have gone to Family Life. I remember kind of a short story that one of the speakers shared. He said, there's a couple walking down the street, okay? It's the mayor and his wife. And so the mayor, and then they pass by a painter who's painting the house. Okay, so the mayor said to the wife, see, if you marry him, you would have become a painter's wife. So the wife said, no, if I married him, you would have become the painter. So, I mean, just sometimes, how important our spouses are to each other. And I think it's sometimes we either build confidence by what we say, or we can make somebody lose their confidence or feel put down.
Or the other way around, if somebody talks to you negatively, if you know how to turn it around, become a positive expression and help him to turn him become from negative to positive. That's an old man and his nephew. Not nephew, I think it's grandnephew even. more. So they are rushing to the bus station. So the young guy said something like this. Ridiculous. That's awful. Every time when I come over here, the train's already gone. I have to wait again. Now, so the grandpa or grand uncle, whatever, and he heard it and he said, Sean, I don't feel that way. I somehow every time I come, the train is not here yet. I don't have to wait that long. The train is already here. Well, basically, they are talking about the same thing, but one be able to turn it around, become positive. The train's not here yet, and his nephew said, or grand nephew, the train's already gone. One has hope coming, the other one is no hope. It's desperate. So how we phrase the word make a lot different. We're gonna give you some exercise to do later. No.
Only by having a clean and caring heart can we speak words of encouragement to others.
Everything is coming from inside of you. First start with your mind, your thoughts, and then your heart, and then you express it out. Depending on what you have inside here. Okay?
Yeah,
Now-
again, as we mentioned in the first workshop, that our background has a lot to do with our upbringing and how we phrase things to other people. So I find that we Chinese Asians have to work a lot harder, okay, to counter the culture. We find that people from Vietnam, from Korea, okay, they have the same kind of issue. The parents usually use very negative words. Grandparents use negative words. If you don't behave, I don't love you anymore. Okay, so it very hurts, and so we need to ask God to help us to turn those into positive words to help people.
Okay, we must deal with negative emotions in our heart. Not when you are already angry. I have to deal with my anger. That's already expressed. It's too late. You must deal with it when you start sensing that frustration and you want to really come out and start expressing negatively. And you need to hold back. I still remember one time my daughter was so impolite to me. Being a father, I was really humiliated. And I was going to come out and chew her up. And just right at that moment, God said, why don't you pray first? So I prayed. I said, God, help me. In my thought, I'm my thought now. Show me how to discipline my child. Show me how to just scold her. Being so impolite, disrespectful to me. But when I start praying, the words come out differently. I said, God, well, I don't know why. It's my daughter, because of it's her. What's going on today in school? What's happening? Is there anything that caused you to have that emotion? How can I help her? Make her feel at peace. How can I help her to learn how to respect parents? How can I help me to respond to my daughter to let her feel that I love her, I care for her? And the more I pray, the more I see that the before I ended my prayer, and a thought just coming to me. Why don't you ask your daughter, is there anything that you have done to offend her? And ask her for her forgiveness. Wow, what a lesson I got. I did. I apologized and asked her, and is there anything that I did wrong. I'm willing to correct. Just let me know. I can change. I'm willing to change. I ask her for her forgiveness. My daughter is very sensitive, and we have a good talk. Okay, now, so it's so important. Everything we say will be filled with bitterness and will not be edifying and help other people if we don't have a clean heart to start with. All right, now some examples how we can revert the negative words into words of encouragement and appreciation.
Okay, before we give you some examples and get your ideas, I have an example I can think of is, I don't know about you, but our children, when they were young, they lie. So after one after another, I would get frustrated and I say, you're lying again. But then a wise Christian woman, okay, older than me, he said, that's not a good way to say it. And she said, you can turn that into a positive way to talk to her. And she said, you can say, I like to hear you you to tell me the truth. Okay, so and instead of saying, well, I can trust you again, you say, I want to trust you. I like to trust you. You're basically saying the same thing, right? But it's changed into a much positive way, and you also tell them what is the correct way, what your expectation is. Okay, now here, let you guys work on something.
Let me find someone who is rough and doesn't really say things that positive. How many of you can do that? Doesn't mean that this is the way you are. Just pretend yourself to be like that.
Let me do it.
You do it.
It'll be
You're
easy.
too gentle. You wouldn't do any good. Let me find something. Raymond.
I don't think can you see it?
Can you see it, Raymond?
Can you say that sentence? It's hard to see.
Okay, find someone else.
You have to say it in Chinese.
Okay, Curtis, you say it. Curtis.
I gotta say it in Chinese.
Okay, say it in English.
Say it in English.
You are useless or you are stupid that you can't, or you are so stupid that you can't do anything well.
Okay, say it like stronger voice.
Just like you are talking to
Oh,
your
my
son.
sister's telling it to me. You are useless. You're so stupid that you can't do anything well.
Yeah,
Ah,
right.
scared.
All right. When you heard that, pretending you are the listener, you're the one who heard it, how would you feel?
Very bad.
Would you withdraw from the conversation and just walk away?
I'm not here in 20 years.
No, but let's think about it. How can we say it positively and still have the same meaning but have more effect, better effect?
What kind of situation would cause someone to say that?
I guess when they expect something of you or you did something for them that did not succeed.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a lot of times,
Expectation.
I think the expectations are from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you wanted to do well, but you couldn't. And the other person doesn't appreciate your effort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. How would you say it with the same meaning but very encouraging and really help the other one try harder?
Is it possible to reword that into something
Oh, yeah.
positive?
No, it is. It is.
Okay, that,
No, this is not for conflict. This is not your for conflict.
okay, let's find someone.
No,
That's
I would,
fine.
I would say something like,
Okay.
I appreciate your effort. It was a very good try. why don't we see if we can do it this way?
Okay.
That sounds a lot
Okay.
better.
Okay. You know what? Just one. Our what he just said. There's one word is so important.
We.
Just one word is so important. Did you hear that?
So we
Try
is
again.
important.
Try again.
I forgot.
Try to say it one more time. So you can catch it.
Um,
I appreciate your effort.
yeah, I appreciate your effort. It was a very good try. Why don't we see what we can do it? Why don't we see if we can do it this better this?
Which word is so important in here?
There are a couple of words.
Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Your effort.
Appreciate.
That is good. That's good enough. But that one word he said will make whoever listen to you not only being encouraged, but have the uplift spirit, want to really, really improve.
Tell us the answer.
He said, why don't we?
Right.
He didn't say, why don't I? Why don't you do it? Why don't we? You know what happened? When you say we, then what?
We're together.
You do together. You want to do together. Okay. You want to be a part in the process to help whoever it is, your child maybe, to really improve. You see. So
It's kind of similar.
it's similar to what you said. I think you can do well. Let us together. Let's do it together. And maybe I can contribute to some of the idea to help you to understand or to improve. Right? Now. Okay.
There's one more.
What about this?
And we have some wives. Okay.
Okay.
Then
I would say something negative, but I think I should say better and then say this. First, I'll say something negative.
哎，啲咧有遲到咧，
Oh, yeah. Okay.
oh, you have your own.
we're late again.
But instead, maybe for me to practice joy, I really appreciate always wait for me. But have my patience when I'm waiting from you. Is that okay?
Better.
Now,
Let's work on this one.
what
Try
about
this
this one? Any wife want to try?
Usually, I think wives, right, will say that to husbands.
Anyone?
Nobody's brave enough.
I pick Lily.
Lillian.
Lily.
No, Julianne.
Julianne.
Julianne. Sorry. Julianne.
Good job.
Well, when you hear that, as a husband, and you work so hard, and when you heard that, do you feel encouraged? No. And you really try hard to support the family, to work hard to for the family. I hope you do.
Any suggestions on how to improve it? To make it positive? Can you reword it positive?
Anyone want to try?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Curtis.
I
Yeah.
understand that work is very important, but your family needs you as well.
Mhm. Okay. That is that's what happened to a man most likely. They use mind to talk. They reach out to the mind. But when a woman said that, you don't care about us. It's emotion. When you talk and when you respond, you need to match it with the emotion, not negatively. Try to settle the emotion and comfort the need, comfort the emotion. Okay, so you don't care about what does she really need? Huh?
You need attention.
Attention,
You need time.
love, time, right? So you need to think about those ways, and then when you respond to their feeling, their need, right? So now, make a story short. Chances are you might want to say this. I know you might be very busy. I miss you, or we miss you. No. Can you spend some time with us?
You know, I hear Curtis also said something I think we women can learn from is he say your family needs you, right? And I hear that men like to be needed. So if you want you want them to help you, sometimes they say I need you. Your family needs you. I need your help. Okay. So just a little hint.
So a wife, was so upset. You know what she did? She washed all the clothes. Put it in front of the sofa, and the husband just keep watching TV, doing nothing. And so the wife said,
True story.
"Why don't you just fold the clothes? Just watching TV and doing nothing, And the husband said, "Well, you didn't ask me." Or they say, "Well, that's your job." But people always think about your role, your responsibility. This is yours, this is mine. So what happened when they finished talking? There's no good feelings toward each other. What good is it? So this wife was very smart. She didn't say that, and she said, "Honey, do you see the clothes in front of you? Can you help me to fold it, please?" Well, just like Emily said, men likes that. When you ask him to help you, chances are they are more willing.
They said,
Right.
I need you.
Yeah.
I need you.
What do you want?
Okay,
All right.
one more.
One more. What about this one?
Could be anybody saying to
Aaron. Let Aaron say it.
Oh, Aaron.
Okay, Aaron. Okay. Oh, you want to try?
I
Well,
want to
I was
buy.
gonna say you have to add in soul. Because you
So
don't say
lazy.
that.
Oh,
You're soul lady. Just sit there and do nothing.
Okay, let Aaron
Oh,
try.
that sounds familiar.
Okay, Aaron, you try.
You are so lazy. You just sit there and do nothing.
Oh,
And you get it.
well, you say I'm lazy. Okay, that do nothing then,
Guilty.
right? When you talk to the kids, don't say they are lazy. And you do, they really become lazy. Yeah.
Okay, any
Okay.
Suggestions for how we can reword it in a more positive way?
Yeah. It's about click.
Randy, you have a suggestion?
I manage it.
I
I need you to help me.
Okay, I need you to help me.
Very
Very good.
That's very good. I need you to help me. Come over here and help me.
Please.
Oh yeah. Got the thing.
Right now, just ask God to help us. To have a teachable heart, and use us to speak encouraging words to honor God and also to help others. Okay. And
And I find that I have to regularly remind myself and check myself, reflect on. Yeah. Because
Right.
sometimes, old habits sometimes die hard. Okay, so we need to help each other.
now Proverbs 12:18.
Okay, speaking recklessly is like the thrust of a sword, but the words of the wise bring healing. Do we want to bring healing or stick a knife and you know, when we get a cut that's bleeding, right? Then we know someone's hurt. But when we hurt somebody inside, we cannot see the hurt. So that's why I think it's important we talk with each other and use more positive words to bring the healing. Thank you for joining us today. If you find our program helpful, please click the subscribe button and watch other biblical and family relationship programs on our YouTube channels. Many programs are available in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. If you'd like to sign up for our future Zoom seminars, please click the sign up button to register for any of the available seminars.